मेरी मम्मी को लोगों ने बहुत प्यार दिया है और बहुत प्यार किया है, तो जब लोग मुझे मिलते हैं वो बस एक्स्ट्रा प्यार से मिलते हैं कि अरे श्वेता की बेटी है। पहले तो आपको लगता है कि मैं यूनिक वन पीस ओनली नहीं हूँ, एंड देन आपको लगता है कि वाह यार और भी ऐसे लोग हैं। सलमान सर हैं सलमान खान, वो जानते हैं व्हाट दैट मीन्स। उनसे बेहतर कोई नहीं जानता कि व्हाट बीइंग सलमान खान मीन्स। पर वो
Welcome to Bol Baby Bol Palak.
Thank you for having me.
What is our like greeting? Do we high five?
I think yeah, we should high five. That's our vibe. Very
What a great week to talk to you. You know, because मतलब इस हफ्ते you've just come off all of those reactions जो तुमने शायद सोचे होंगे कि ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा। कैसा था ये हफ्ता? इससे शुरू करते हैं।
सच बताऊँ तो मैंने ऐसे मेरी कोई प्री कंसीव नोशन नहीं थी कि हाउ इट विल बी रिलीज़ के बाद। आई थिंक मेरी एक जो टेंडेंसी है, जो पीपल मुझे बिलीव नहीं करता है जब मैं बोलती हूँ, पर मैं बहुत अंडर थिंक करती हूँ। यू नो हाउ मोस्ट पीपल इन दिस इंडस्ट्री आर लाइक ओवर थिंकिंग कि कल क्या होगा, 10 दिन के बाद क्या होगा, ये फिल्म के बाद, एंड आई एम जस्ट वेरी लाइक हाउ एंड दिस गिव्स सबसे ज़्यादा एंग्जाइटी तो मेरी मैनेजमेंट को होती है, बिकॉज दे लाइक व्हाई आरंट यू एक्साइटेड, व्हाई आरंट यू, एंड आई एम लाइक पता नहीं, लाइक आई एम नॉट लाइक मुझे नहीं पसंद है, आई लव दिस, मुझे इससे ज़्यादा प्यार ही और किसी चीज़ से नहीं है। पर आई थिंक मेरे साथ क्या होता है ना कि मैं इतनी खुश हो जाती हूँ ना कि मैं आई एम लाइक ओ आ गई मूवी, जस्ट वाइबिंग, चिलिंग, या
दिस इज सो ग्रेट। बट ये कहाँ से आता है? आई मीन दिस सेंस ऑफ चिल इज व्हाट आई कॉल, राइट? बिकॉज़ यू आर वेरी यंग, यू आर 23।
I'm 22. Turning 23 in a few months.
22.
Yes.
मतलब 22 साल की उम्र में बहुत कुछ देख लिया है पलक तुमने। Insane amount of fame. You've had one of the most unique family dynamics.
Yeah.
जो बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होता नहीं है. I always feel that every experience is a boon.
Yeah.
You know, क्योंकि वो आपको सिखाता है. Your mom is a force. There is no other word to describe Shweta Tiwari. Absolutely none.
Yeah.
And she still maintains her, I don't know, her joy for life.
Yeah.
But growing up, you know, like what were you doing at the age of 14? Because I feel that you've seen her go through a lot in her life, which obviously was your life as well.
Yeah.
You had to welcome another family. You had to welcome your brother. And you welcomed your brother. मुझे आज तक वो Insta post याद है जब तुमने कहा था कि पिछला साल मेरे लिए इतना खास था because I welcomed Riyansh. How does one go through that at such a young age? मुझे बताओ.
I mean, I will say कि I was not this extremely mature teenager. I mean, at the end of the day, I was a teenager. और I think एक creature जो दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा वाहियात होता है वो होते हैं teenagers. ठीक है, और सबसे बड़ी अनोइंग बात होती है टीनेजर्स की कि उनको लगता है मुझसे ज़्यादा कूल ही कोई नहीं है, लाइक मुझसे ज़्यादा मैच्योरिटी मुझ में ही है, लाइक माय मॉम डजंट गेट एनीथिंग, माय ओह माय गॉड, लाइक यू नो। और एंड आई स्वेयर आई लुक बैक एट फोटोज ऑफ मी जब मैं एक टीनेजर थी और मुझे लगता है तू क्या कर रही है, तो ऐसी क्यों लग रही है, तो यू नो। एंड इट्स आई थिंक आई वॉज वेरी डिस्टर्ब्ड बाय द फैक्ट कि मतलब आई प्रॉपरली रिमेंबर माई सेल्फ बीइंग वेरी perturbed as a 15-year-old when my mom told me कि you know we're gonna have a baby, and I was like no. I said no.
Really?
Yeah, I was like no. And my mom was like, what do you mean no? I was like, no, this is not what I've nicely, मैं तो बैठ के मैंने ऐसे बात की जैसे मेरा और मेरी मम्मी का कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है और उन्होंने ब्रीच ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया है। एंड मैं मम्मी वो मुझे ऐसे देख रही है कि तू बात क्या कर रही है, क्या बोल रही है तू? आप नहीं, मुझे किसी ने नहीं बोला था एक और बच्चा होने वाला है, मुझे किसी ने नहीं बोला था कि ये होने वाला है, मैं प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं थी, ये मेरी टर्म्स ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में नहीं था। एंड माई मम्मी इज लाइक, लव प्लीज स्टॉप रिएक्टिंग, यू नो, कि माई मॉम ऑल्सो हैज़ अ यंगर ब्रदर कुकी मामा हु आई लव सो मच, एंड माई मॉम इज लाइक मुझे भी कुकी नहीं चाहिए था, बट नाउ आई लव हिम मोर देन एनीथिंग। So I was like, तुम और कुकी मामा अलग हो, कुकी मामा कितने अच्छे हैं, वो पता नहीं कैसा होगा and all that. And I mean, she was right. I love that kid more than anything else in the world.
It's lovely.
But no, I was really sulking. I was very upset. Like, but I think मेरे लिए turning point था जब मैं उसके first sonogram पे गई. And we sort of like, first या second, when we sort of saw his face. और रियांश की एक आदत थी कि वो अपने आप को ऐसे छुपाता था. Till date, अगर उसकी फोटो लो अपने आप को ऐसे छुपाता है. So it's a habit that stayed with him. पर एक सोनोग्राम में हमने उसकी बस हल्की सी उसकी ऐसे उसे हाथ रखा था, तो बस उसकी नाक, छोटा सा मुंह, एंड आई रिमेंबर आई क्राइड जब मैंने वो देखा, बिकॉज आई वाज लाइक शिट, आई लव दिस थिंग मोर देन एनीथिंग एल्स इन द वर्ल्ड, एंड आई थिंक दैट डे
How beautiful. What was that moment like watching yourself on that big screen? देखो यार, स्क्रीन्स की साइज ना छोटे होते जा रहे हैं,
हाँ.
लेकिन देयर इज नो थ्रिल लाइक वाचिंग योरसेल्फ ऑन अ बिग स्क्रीन,
That's
राइट?
true, that's
हाउ इज दैट फॉर यू?
You know, I'm going to sound like such a shameless person, पर मैं और मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स ये डिस्कस कर रहे थे because we saw it and it felt so normal. Like it felt like, I don't know, like it's where I was meant to be, like, you know, always. And so it felt like, हाँ चलो finally, चलो now next. So I feel like my biggest, for me, the moment ki, oh my god, I know people love seeing themselves, but for me that's not the part जो मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा पसंद है. For me, the moment where I feel, oh my god, is when I'm like shooting in front of the camera, you know, and when I'm doing scenes, and when मुझे तो बहुत मज़ा आता है जब कोई डायरेक्टर मुझे रोकता है कि ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करो, मुझे लगता है wow, living the actor life. I feel so, I love filming. तो देखना तो बाद में फिर मेरे लिए स्ट्रेसफुल हो जाता है कि यार I could have done this better, यार ये थोड़ा बेटर हो सकता था, पर I love filming से बेटर ही कुछ नहीं है.
What did you learn that you couldn't have learned on any other project? Like इस प्रोजेक्ट पे एक चीज जो सीखी जो शायद फिल्म में बहुत बनाएंगी आप
जी,
लेकिन ये इस वाले में क्या सीखा?
ह्यूमिलिटी. यहाँ पे you know, जब आप you know, कोई दूसरे सेट पे हम सबसे बड़े स्टार होते हैं तो हमें लगता है कि अरे you know कि क्रू हम तो एक्टर हैं, ये है वो. There were actors far bigger than me, like that have been superstars far longer than I've been alive.
Correct.
You know?
Correct.
And उनकी ह्यूमिलिटी देखना और उनका हार्ड वर्क और पैशन देखना फॉर व्हाट दे डू बहुत ही हार्ट टचिंग होता है. यू नो, यू डोंट एक्सपेक्ट सलमान खान टू. एक बार जस्सी ने बोला था इंटरव्यू में कि दे आस्क्ड हिम कि अगर तुम इफ़ यू वोक अप है सलमान खान तुम क्या करते? तो उसने बोला कुछ नहीं, आई एम सलमान खान ऑलरेडी, आई वुड गो बैक टू स्लीप, यू नो, आई हैव ऑलरेडी मेड इट. एंड यू नो, एंड दैट वाज सच अ गुड आंसर. बट देन ऑल्सो सलमान सर हैं सलमान खान, वो जानते हैं व्हाट दैट मीन्स. उनसे बेहतर कोई नहीं जानता कि व्हाट बीइंग सलमान खान मीन्स. पर वो, मैं आपको आई से दिस लॉट, पर उनको डेंगी था और हर कोई क्रू मेंबर, अदर एक्टर्स, दे ऑल टुक 1 week ऑफ एटलीस्ट, क्योंकि ज़रूरी था. डेंगी इज़ वेरी बैड. एंड सलमान सर ने कितना वेट लूज कर दिया उसकी वजह से. ही लॉस्ट सो मच बॉडी मास एंड ऑल दैट, बट ही वॉज बैक ऑन सेट 3 days. 3 days वो दूर नहीं रह पाए.
करेक्ट.
और क्योंकि वो दूर नहीं रह पाते, क्योंकि उनको इतना प्यार है अपने सेट से, अपने काम से, क्योंकि वो कितनी खुशी खुशी वैनिटी में सो लेते हैं, कितनी खुशी खुशी सेट पे वर्कआउट करके बोलते हैं चलो. दैट्स व्हाट मेक्स हिम हु ही इज. ये मुझे और किसी सेट पे देखने को नहीं मिलेगा. यू नो कि हाउ डिस्पाइट कि कोई इंसान इतना इंटिमिडेटिंग होके भी इतना प्यारा और इतना नर्चरिंग कैसे हो सकता है. यू नो, ही हैज दैट परफेक्ट बैलेंस. इट्स लाइक एक्विपॉइस, यू नो, इट्स perfectly, he just knows when to be strict, he knows when to be okay fine, you know, go for it. Nobody can take him for granted.
Correct.
But at the same time nobody will be like, if he finds out he'll kill me. He knows how to strike that balance.
ये तो बात हुई कि फिल्म के सेट पे या फिल्म के फिल्मिंग के दौरान क्या सीखा. प्रमोशनल्स के दौरान क्या सीखा?
प्रमोशनल्स के दौरान मैंने सीखा कि तू जो जितनी चबड़ करती है ना वो घर पे किया कर, बाहर जाके बक मत किया कर. क्योंकि हर कोई तुम्हारा दोस्त नहीं होता, हर कोई तुम्हारी मम्मी नहीं होती, तो तुम वहाँ पे जाके सेम तरीके से बात नहीं कर सकती, जो मैं अभी भी सीख रही हूँ. आई थिंक हर कोई बोलता है कि यू नो यू शुड हैव अ पर्सोना जो आप पुट अप करो कैमरा के सामने, और मैंने वो कभी सीखा ही नहीं. मुझे तो लगता था कि मैं अपने आप को
I'll be myself.
Yeah, but now I see कि लोग ऐसा क्यों करते हैं. I mean, I still don't have it in me to do a fake thing कैमरा के सामने, पर हाँ मैं थोड़ी अपनी टंग बाइक जरूर कर सकती हूँ. So
this is all part of the business.
Yeah,
right?
I'm learning that.
We are learning that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is amazing. कोई wish list है directors की?
I think I try not to be too stringent, you know, क्योंकि I feel like जब आप अपने आप को दे देते हो ना इतना aspiration, इतना ये, तो फिर the blessings that are coming your way you sort of ignore and you kind of आप undermine कर देते हो कि यार ये वो तो नहीं है, ये वो तो नहीं है.
Correct.
You know, but I mean obviously as any actor I would love to work with Sanjay sir. I think वो जो stories you know दिखाते हैं, द स्टोरीज दैट ही प्रेजेंट्स, और वो जैसे एक्टर्स को प्रेजेंट करते हैं, जो उनसे परफॉर्मेंस निकालते हैं, आई थिंक दैट्स अ एक्सपीरियंस एवरी एक्टर वांट्स टू हैव. तो मैं भी डिफरेंट नहीं हूँ, मुझे भी एक्सपीरियंस करना है. बट ऑल्सो आई थिंक मोर देन डायरेक्टर्स, मैं आपको बता सकती हूँ दैट देयर आर लाइक 4-5 मूवीज इन माई लाइफ दैट आई हैव सीन दैट आई एम लाइक अरे यार ऐसी मूवी करनी है लाइफ में. सो आई थिंक मैंने बस लास्ट नाइट अभी आई सॉ गजनी एंड आई थॉट अ सीन वाज
so good.
She was so
Oh
beautiful
my
in that
God,
movie.
no one said this to me, and you've just like, मतलब तुमने नस मेरी दबा दी यहाँ पे. Asin is a revelation in
She was
Gajini.
so beautiful. So
You know, she
beautiful.
reminded me of Hema ji in as Basanti.
Hmm.
Like वो जो एकदम चटपटापन होता है and that sort of thing. It's so.
And she was so cute. She was so cute in that movie. But at the same time, another thing that I experienced is that movie really evokes an emotion in you, and whatever happens, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. In case you haven't seen, you should watch it. It really makes you cry, and it really makes you feel for the characters. जो आजकल इतना नहीं हो पा रहा है, you know.
बिल्कुल.
So because people are very detached from the cinema that they're watching right now, which is so sad. Because I love the days जब हम सारे movie को देख के रोते थे, सारे movie को देख के हंसते थे. So I think that's one thing that Salman sir did try to emulate in Kisi Ka Bhai. But yeah, Gajni was. I would want to do a film like Gajni. I think such a nice role, such a beautiful role. I would love to do a film like Jab We Met, but I think everybody will say that.
सबको बनना है गीत. दे दो audition. बोल दो मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. बोल दो.
No, you know, not just because of the Geet thing, but I think like a love story like that.
Yeah.
Such like a quirky love story. Such a cute, nice, like heartwarming love story. So Jab We Met. I would also like to do. उसका नाम क्या था? अरे वो कभी कभी अदिति वाली मूवी.
जाने तू या जाने ना. Oh my God, I love that film.
I think that's such a fun concept. I would love to do a film like that. And obviously, like in ensemble तो मैंने किया है, but in ensemble like कभी खुशी कभी गम.
Oh my God, of course.
You know, and I would love to play Kajol ma'am's role or Kareena ma'am's role. I
see you as Minnie Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Palak is okay. Palak, you've got to do 2 lines for the camera. Okay. Both of them.
कौन है ये जिसने दोबारा मुड़ के मुझे नहीं देखा? Who is he? And second is not fair. तुम्हें कोई हक नहीं बनता कि तुम इतनी खूबसूरत लगो. और क्या था? नहीं, तुम्हें कोई नहीं. Sorry, it is one more. It's तुम्हें कोई हक नहीं बनता कि तुम इतनी खूबसूरत लगो. Not fair.
Oh my God! She's amazing. She's amazing. Did you grow up thinking or looking at who were your favorites? You know, when you were watching the movies, Kareena थी.
Gee, I really liked Kareena Kapoor. I think the whole nation loves her. But जब मैं बड़ी हो रही थी, I remember around when I was 8-9, तो Deepika Padukone had just launched. Om Shanti Om came. So I've seen her career from the start, and I've been obsessed with her from the very start. I have loved her, and she's aged like fine wine, and she only gets more beautiful as days pass on.
Correct.
And my God, you know, awe of that woman. I love her so much. So I think once my eyes found Deepika Padukone, I was like, that's it.
That's it.
That's a heroine. You know?
Amazing. That's so true.
And then Alia Bhatt came along.
Yeah.
And a heroine in such a different way.
Correct.
You know, and both equally capable and equally glamorous. And, you know, I think I really adore those two.
That's great, because I think that we're just about to scratch the surface of, you know, your potential. And even though यार तुम बहुत young हो और ये बार-बार मैं बोलती रहती हूँ, it's so exciting, right? Because यहाँ से हम कहीं भी जा सकते हैं, हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. And in that phase right now, because obviously अभी लोग और भी interested होंगे, because there's nothing like a Bollywood film, right? Am I right when I say this, that the internet अभी भी आपको इतना फेम दे सकता है, लेकिन बॉलीवुड इज समथिंग इज अ कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट गेम, ऐसे लगता है?
आई कम्प्लीटली एग्री. आई थिंक इंटरनेट की ऑडियंस फुल्ली डिफरेंट है और बॉलीवुड की ऑडियंस फुल्ली डिफरेंट है. आई थिंक इंटरनेट की ऑडियंस बहुत ही ज़्यादा दिमाग से सोचती है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा क्रिटिकल है लोगों के, बहुत ही ज़्यादा यू नो लाइक बिकॉज everybody is on your fingertips. तो ये like I don't care about this person. You're just following people to see कि वो कैसे हैं. Even though मैं अपना जो भी मुझे इंटरनेट पे जो भी प्यार देता है, मैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा उनकी आभारी हूँ, सच में. आई थिंक मैं जहाँ पे भी उनकी वजह से है. पर आई थिंक जैसे गीटी में जैसे लोग मूवी देखते हैं ना, वैसा प्यार कहीं नहीं है.
बिल्कुल.
पूरी दुनिया में कहीं नहीं है. एंड आई थिंक वही प्यार कमाने के लिए लोग अपनी पूरी जिंदगी निकाल देते हैं इस इंडस्ट्री में, यू नो. पर या आई थिंक बॉलीवुड लव इज completely yes.
Let's talk about real life, okay? Real life friendships. You always said कि तुम्हारे कुछ दोस्त हैं जो बचपन से तुम्हारे दोस्त हैं. I think they're college friends, school friends.
They're actually building friends.
Building friends?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's nothing like a
Like
building
building
friend.
friend.
I
Yeah.
completely agree. Building friends know everything.
Everything.
बिल्कुल. So there is no comparison. लेकिन in this phase, in the last couple of years, obviously, बात है, there are people, you might realize that the industry is not that a bad a place. There are people वो real हैं
100%.
और वो तुम्हारे दोस्त भी बन सकते हैं.
Yeah.
Is there a fundamental difference between, you know, those friends and these friends?
You know, for me, I think my college friends भी हैं. My college friends and my as I grew up, पहले तो जब आप छोटे होते हो जो भी आपके आसपास होता है वो आपके दोस्त बन जाते हैं. फिर आप ग्रो अप करते हो और फिर एक दिन आप अपने दोस्तों को देखते हो कि वी हैव नथिंग इन कॉमन. तुम्हें ये दोस्त कैसे है?
हाँ.
कि तो क्या बकवास करी है, तुम मेरी लाइफ में क्यों है? बट बाय नाउ इट्स टू लेट. आप उनको नहीं निकाल सकते हो. You've known them for 12 years and now they're in front of you and now you can't live without them. But at the same time they open their mouth and you're like, क्या?
ये तो कैसी है यार?
हाँ. तो मतलब you know it's like for me I have two building friends like that, Janvi and Bhumi, and I've like grown up with them and we have absolutely nothing in common. But और किसी की कंपनी नहीं है जो मैं इतनी enjoy करती हूँ. You know, and then they're my college friends. I think as एज से आप जो फ्रेंड्स बनाते हो वो ज़्यादा आप दिमाग से बनाते हो कि हम में क्या कॉमन है, हम में क्या ऐसा है, हम में क्या वैसा है. तो आई थिंक एज आई हैव ग्रोन ओल्डर I've had more in common with the friends that I have. Than the friends I made in college. Now one wants to be, one is a model and one is a screenwriter. And you know, so we have more in common. So we have that in common. But those also I've been friends with for 6 years now.
Correct.
Whereas I think I would say people that are in the same industry or like people that want to be actors, I think that friendship is a completely different ball game. क्योंकि आपको पूरी जिंदगी लगता है कि मैं तो यूनिक हूँ, मैं तो स्पेशल हूँ, एंड देन यू मीट another person who wants to be an actor and you're like, you also give Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan references normally when you're talking. I'm not special. You also say okay. So पहले तो आपको लगता है कि मैं यूनिक वन पीस ओनली नहीं हूँ, एंड देन आपको लगता है कि वाह यार और भी ऐसे लोग हैं. So yeah, I think that's what I've really been enjoying about having actor friends. And another thing is, you know, मैं जो चीज़ें अपने दोस्तों को, बचपन के दोस्तों को बोलती रही कि इसको देखो, उसकी परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी है, इसका वो है, एंड लाइक यार पका मत यार, मैं तो मूवी देखने जा रही हूँ यार.
That's true.
These guys, they're like, you know, like मैं ऐसे बैठी थी and one of my friends said कि oh, but that her performance in that, and I was like, wow.
Thank you.
I was like, is this what it feels like to have?
I feel seen. I feel seen.
Yeah, to have like-minded people around you. But yeah, but they all have their individual, you know, pros.
सलमान खान की एक फिल्म में डायलॉग था कि एक लड़का और लड़की कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकते. लेकिन तुम मुझे बताओ पलक कि क्या एक एक्ट्रेस और दूसरी एक्ट्रेस दोस्त हो सकते हैं?
हाँ, ज़रूर हो सकते हैं. आई थिंक आई नो कि ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्टीरियोटिपिकल है, यू नो, पर कि झगड़े होते हैं, ये होता है, वो होता है. पर आई थिंक 100% फ्रेंड्स हो सकते हैं. आई एम फ्रेंड्स विद सो मेनी गर्ल्स दैट वांट टू बी एक्टर्स, सो मेनी गर्ल्स दैट आर एक्टर्स, एंड आई वांट नथिंग बट द बेस्ट फॉर देम. You know,
Wonderful.
like my friend Alaya's movie U-Turn just came out and I'm so excited for her. She's such a good actor and I want nothing but the best for her. She's such a good girl, and same with any other person. I think you know, when you have these friends, you realize you would realize exactly the struggle that they're going through, exactly what it feels like to have a film of your own. तो you really get it, you sympathize. So I think they can be great friends. Like even जब मेरी friend Uja, उसका जब music video आया था with ध्वनि भानुशाली, I was so happy for her. You know,
of course, yes.
If anything, I've always thought that she deserves more. In fact, you're your biggest cheerleader क्योंकि I know Uja क्या कर सकती है. मैंने उसको बचपन से देखा है.
Correct.
तो I think 100% they can be friends.
इन एक्ट्रेसेस से आप क्या लेना चाहेंगी? जानवी कपूर.
Oh, I think Janvi's figure is fab.
You have a fab figure.
No, but I like Janvi's figure.
You want that figure. This is the thing about girls. You know, we have it all.
No, I'm very happy in my own skin, but I think she has a great body.
She does, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She can be I don't know, she's like a mold. You know, उसको बना के बाकी भी बन सकते हैं. Sara Ali Khan.
Oh, I think Sara is so funny. Like she has such a nice personality. Yeah, she really
She's got this whole Namaste Darshako thing going.
She's really funny.
Yes, she's actually a lot of fun. Are you friends with them?
I don't really know her that well, but she seems so likable.
Okay. Suhana.
Oh, I think Suhana has great class to herself.
Are you friends?
So the way she can, yeah, I meet her a lot at parties and stuff, but I wouldn't say we're friends.
Oh my God. Okay. Anushka Sharma.
Oh, I think her composure and her calm. I think I need some of that in my life.
Did you guys know that she's such a big Deepika Padukone fan? Like, did you? Because today I found out.
नहीं मैं तो बताती नहीं हूँ because like I hold it very close to my heart. But I actually met her when I was 12 years old. She came on the sets of Comedy Nights with Kapil, and my mom is very close with the team.
Yeah.
And जो actually Kapil sir ने बोला भी है when I went on Comedy Nights, they've seen me grow up. But the whole cast of Happy New Year came there. And तब मैं बहुत छोटी थी. I hadn't seen much of Shahrukh sir's work, so I didn't realize that I was going to grow up to be such a Shahrukh sir fan. But I had gone like, come on. And I remember I saw her, and I was like, she was like, hi, you're Palak, right? And she was like, oh, okay. And I remember she was so scared. She was like, don't cry. It's fine. And oh, so graceful and so beautiful.
Does she know now? उनको ये पता है कि वो लड़की तुम थी?
I think she knew that I'm my mom's daughter.
Correct.
So I think, I don't know if she's connected the dots.
Yeah.
But I've always been very fond of her.
Okay, let's talk about actors you've always wanted to work with. Who was the actor that you thought was the hottest?
Hottest? I think I loved Shahid Kapoor growing up. मुझे वो बहुत cute लगते थे. I used to think sweet era. And I think him in his Chocolate Boy era was like unmatched.
Absolutely.
So little Palak loved Shahid. She loved him. She was like,
so
wow.
Cute.
I remember my dad was in the same gym as him.
Yeah.
And he went and told him that, "Arey yaar, my baby really likes you, yaar. Hi, bye, bol de." And he was in his like Chocolate Boy era still, so he was so cute. And I came like, behind me, and I was like,
I love this fan Palak Tiwari.
he's like, hi, so sweet. he's like, let me just get back to my cardio now. Thanks, kid.
तुम्हें पता है ये common thread है ना? Yes, तुमने creep किया है सारे actors को.
I've really troubled all of them. I've troubled all of them.
Oh my God! In this phase, is there an actor that you're dying to work with?
Oh, I would love, it would be an honor to work with Ranveer Singh because I think he is such a versatile actor. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो I've seen Ranveer Singh not be able to do.
Correct.
तो I would love to work with Ranveer Singh. I think कितना सीखने को मिलेगा वहाँ पे just to see कि how he works. I've heard he's a method actor, but I would love to see how that works. Even Ranbir Kapoor, I think another phenomenal actor, but again such a contrasting way. I think the forever Ranbir debate. I think both of them, man. I think they're so good, and so I would love to work with the both of them.
I do want to go back to ask you, about your growing up because I just feel that there's so much there, and I want to ask you that to be the actor that you are today, I feel good actors have had rich lives. Okay, मेरे हिसाब से. What do you think you learned the most, being your mother's daughter?
I think what I learned the most is कि no problem, मतलब कोई problem इतनी बुरी है ही नहीं जितना बुरा हम लोग अपने दिमाग में बना देते हैं. हर प्रॉब्लम का एक सोल्यूशन है और सच में सोल्यूशन है. ऐसा नहीं है कि बी पॉजिटिव ऑप्टिमिस्टिक रहो, नहीं. सच में अगर आप बैठो प्रैग्मेटिकली सोचो कि ठीक है चलो, आई वॉज डेल्ट दीज कार्ड्स. Are they the best cards in the world? No. But do people have it worse? Yes. And people have, and हमारे पास will be amenities हैं to make our life better. Sometimes just thinking and just looking at the things that we have to be grateful for changes a lot. जैसे मेरी मम्मी ने every time things have gotten tough for her, I know she just looked back at my brother and she thought, at least I have two beautiful kids too, And I think that's helped a lot. Like for me, whenever I feel like, like it's so tough and all that, I just look at my mom and I look like above my head. I have a roof over my head. I am so comfortable. Just even having the luxury of just buying something without looking at the price tag. Life is easy. Life, it can get tough at times, but also usko solve karna is just all here. If you just stay strong and you just believe that there are better things coming, or if you just, even if, sometimes people struggle being optimistic, even if we just keep our head held high and know that we'll get through this, then we do get through it. I feel sometimes हम लोग अपने आप को इतना stress कर देते हैं, सोचते हैं सब खराब है यार, सब ऐसा है यार, because there were many opportunities in my mom's life जहाँ पे she could have done that, she probably should have done that, but she never did. She was always like, कोई बात नहीं, हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं, हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं, हो जाएगा. और वो देख के that's why अब मुझे नहीं लगता कि I feel like complaining about anything, क्योंकि no problem seems big enough.
Beautiful.
So I think that is just knowing you will get through it.
The thing about strong women is also that they're being strong for others.
Yeah, and I think with women, you're so true when you say that. क्योंकि with women, I think मेरी mom के पास मैं कहती हूँ कि my mom is so strong, but also जब आप एक औरत होते हो आपके पास choice नहीं होती, क्योंकि आप आपको अपने बच्चे देख रहे होते हैं, आपको अपने पेरेंट्स देख रहे होते हैं, और एक औरत की आंखों में आंसू कोई नहीं देख सकता, स्पेशली जब वो आपके फैमिली की होती है. सो व्हेन यू सी हर क्राई, दैट ब्रेक्स द होल institution of the family. So I think my mom has had to be strong, and she's been applauded for it her whole life, but it was a very tough job and she did it very well.
Yeah, she's truly, I mean, I have so much love. I think the ones who have followed Shweta ji's sort of career and life have all that love comes to you, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just there.
Yeah, it's drizzled down. That's what I always tell
Correct.
people कि मेरा सबसे बड़ा asset ये है when we speak about nepotism is कि मेरी मम्मी को लोगों ने बहुत प्यार दिया है और बहुत प्यार किया है. तो जब लोग मुझे मिलते हैं वो बस एक्स्ट्रा प्यार से मिलते हैं कि अरे ये श्वेता की बेटी है.
हाँ हाँ
You know?
बिल्कुल हाँ
So
बिल्कुल.
so that is my biggest honor.
It is, it is. All of this love comes from, you know, the fans. You're 22. Where is the love, bro? Is there love? Is there time for love? Are there boys? Like, what's happening? Like, please now just tell everybody what is the focus, and you can't be this. You have to be human, Palak.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be the girl in that video. Like, उसने ऐसे ऊपर से टप की और ऐसे उसने कर दिया. तो मतलब असली लाइफ में क्या सीन है?
I think असली लाइफ में मैं सच बताऊँ तो I think you know everybody says oh do you have you found love, have you done this, but I have always thought कि I've always had love. I think love हम इतना फोकस करते हैं ऑन रोमांटिक लव कि जब किसी के पास रोमांटिक लव नहीं होता हमें लगता है कि ये पर्सन सिंगल है, but I think the most predominant love is a love you've always had, which is family love, it's friend love, and I am very saturated with love right now. You know,
This is the worst answer.
But it's true. I am saturated with love, and I love what I do so much. I feel like you should be in a relationship when your heart is ready, like it has space for a new person.
Does your heart have space right now?
Not at all. It's filled till the rim.
So nice boy will come and he'll go away. I'm telling you.
अरे जाए फिर.
अरे नहीं मिलते हैं, मैं बता देती हूँ.
नहीं पर अगर I feel like पर मुझे लगता है ये myth है कि नहीं मिलते हैं. I feel like I have every reason to believe कि love is a scam, but I think there are good boys out there, you know, and I think women keep lowering their standards thinking कि कोई नहीं यार ये अच्छा है, better मिल, क्यों यार वेट कर लो, मिल जाएगा, आ जाएगा.
So you're waiting right now.
राइट, मैं वेट भी नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं तो बहुत खुश हूँ.
तुम तो चल रही हो अपने काम में.
मैं तो वाइब कर रही हूँ.
तुम वाइब कर रही हो.
पार्टी हो रही है.
Party हो रही है. It's truly a party because here we are, two girls just sitting and talking about everything. Honestly, this is a great conversation because we're taking our time.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one of those
Rushed.
जल्दी बताओ मुझे top 3 चीजें तुम्हारी. But we're going to do that because we want to do a fun segment with you. Okay, जहाँ पर you know what to do. You have to put a finger down if you've done the following. So आपको 10 की 10 उंगलियां ऊपर रखनी है ऐसे and then go down. Okay.
Thank God I have a friend like a fresh manicure right now.
Oh,
वरना फिर
thank
बहुत ही
God.
अगली सिचुएशन हो जाती है यहाँ पे. ट्रिगर वार्निंग देनी पड़ती.
All right. Cheated on your diet. क्या कब?
हमेशा.
आपको
लगता है रेड बुल मेरी डाइट में? मेरी डाइटिशियन को बहुत दुख होता है कि मैं इतना एडेड शुगर पीती हूँ लाइफ में. पर
Sanuki. Okay, what's your favorite thing to cheat with?
Favorite thing to cheat with is I would say I think soft drinks. I love soft drinks. I love mocktails. I don't drink. तो जब मेरे दोस्त पीते हैं तो मैं बहुत lonely हो जाती हूँ. तो मैं mocktails पीती हूँ और and then you know my favorite thing to do is कि they're properly drinking, they're doing shots, and I'll be like with my mocktail कि oh yeah. This is so strong. I love that. It's
Are you a teetotaler? You don't drink?
No, I don't drink at all. In fact, जब मेरे दोस्त शॉट करते हैं, मैं उनके साथ एक fake air shot glass पकड़ती हूँ just to feel included. My friends are very cute. They like act also like I'm drinking.
Is it because you're an actor or do you not prefer?
Nobody in my family drinks.
Okay.
So it's just something
it's just
that
a thing that
yeah
you don't.
nobody does.
Okay. Cheated on somebody?
Cheated? No, never.
So cute. Okay. Fought with mom in the last week?
Fought with mom in the last. I feel like अगर आप I'm sure आप relate करोगे. एक माँ और एक बेटी जिंदगी भर झगड़ते रहते हैं. तो हाँ, मैं और मेरी मम्मी टूथपेस्ट वहाँ पे क्यों रखा है? नहीं, यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं रखा? मम्मी मैं यहाँ पे क्यों रखूँ?
You know you girls deserve a show, right?
I mean, yeah, we've been told that
you
a lot.
have to do this show. Please, the two of you. Okay. Fallen in love?
Fallen in love, yeah.
Oh, how lovely. So it's happened. Thank God. Shivan dil patthar ka nahi hai Palak ka. Thank God. I got scared for you. I was going to have a chat after this chat. Okay. Ghosted someone. Oh! Nice. Did they respect the dare and let you move on?
No, that's what I find very weird is that when you ghost somebody, they keep messaging you, hello, hello. अरे आपको पता है messages deliver हो रहे हैं, then why are you double texting like that? Yeah, like makes me respect you less.
That's true.
You know?
Double texting, but I'm telling you, he's there. Don't let him go. Okay. Pretended to be on the phone, you know, because you were avoiding someone. Oh, a lot, is it?
Pretending to be on the phone when I'm avoiding someone, and also when I'm like in an awkward situation and I don't know anybody there. You know, I do the classic whip your phone out. Hello, I'm so busy right now. One second, I'm gonna call.
I'll just come back.
I know, like मेरी जो co-star है Vinali, मैं उसको बताती रहती थी कि you know Vinali, when you think everybody is busy और हमें कोई नहीं देख रहा, just fake wave. People will think you belong there and you're not going to people. And she's like, yeah. And I say, I'm like, and she was like, yeah. I'm like, and she's like, did you just fake wave?
I love
like,
fake
yep,
wave.
I love it. I love it. Oh, one second.
I love
yeah,
it.
let's continue.
Crazy. All right, the other 5. Found a dumb excuse to text an ex. I don't want to know who the ex was, but I do want to know the dumb excuse. That's more fun. कि तुम्हारा charger रह गया क्या तुम्हारे वहाँ पे?
No, it's that.
You have a C-type charger.
This is when I was in high school. I've not really had like a proper relationship after that. But it was like, I have your textbook, take it back. Something like that.
Textbook! Oh my god, text messages से textbook. वो क्या range है ये इस interview की? I'm absolutely. Use someone else's toothbrush.
Disgust. Actually, मेरा और मेरी mom का same toothbrush था, and I used it by mistake. And actually, no, I saw my mom using mine, and I was like, "Mommy, तुम क्या कर रही हो?" And she's like, "क्या ये मेरा toothbrush है?" I was like, "नहीं." So apparently, we had been using the same toothbrush for like 2 days, but it's fine.
That's fine. It's your mom.
Yeah, I came out of the womb. It's
so the
chill.
7th one. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 7th finger
So
comes down. 7 comes
left.
down. Yeah, 3 left. Lied about your age to get into a club.
मुझे कभी ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. मुझे क्लबिंग अच्छी नहीं लगती थी, और जब तक मुझे अच्छी लगने लगी, क्योंकि मेरे दोस्त जाने लगे, तब तक मैं लीगल थी. So
never had to.
No.
Okay. Duck the paps.
Duck the pap. We all know I have. Let's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And have a tattoo?
No. I don't believe in tattoos. My mom and I, we are very like, no tattoos.
No tattoos, no drinking, no boys. I'm just getting a drift of this. Like, you know, how do you become Palak Tiwari? Basically, all the toxic stuff, just throw it out. Like, don't let it come into your life. है ना? Basically.
You stay younger for longer.
Oh, nice. You know, as I said, I did not expect to have. Thank you. You can put your fingers down. दो बचे हैं. Fantastic. I didn't expect to have such a fun time with you. I did expect to have fun, but not so much fun. And what I'm left with is the feeling that you are having fun.
I am.
है ना, तुम्हें मजे आ रहे लाइफ में अभी.
Proper.
तो अब ये मजे बरकरार रखने हैं. But what is it that you think you want the next year to look like? I know you're not an overthinker. ज़्यादा नहीं think करती, लेकिन
नहीं, but I think I want my whole life and obviously the next year to be filled with lots of work and lots of traveling due to work and lots of income so that I can give. I love gifting. I'm a gifter, so I love so I can buy new things for my brother and my mom and just that sounds like a great year to me.
That sounds like a great year. I love the fact that there's travel and there's gifts. We have to be her friend because then the gifts will come to us. Truly, thank you so much for making the time.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
And just talking and being so chill, man. Like, you're very cool. You know that, right?
High
We started the interview with a high five. We're ending with a high
everything.
five. But thank you so much and I wish you luck.
Thank you so much. हेलो, मैं हूँ पलक तिवारी और मैंने अभी बहुत ज़्यादा बातें की और बहुत ज़्यादा मस्ती की है विद रोहिणी. All you need to do is like, share and subscribe and keep watching Film Companion Local.